There was an alarming threat for one family on Emmerdale on Friday, as the Miligans heard from Anthony Fox. Of course, Anthony is dead, after being murdered by his daughter Ruby Miligan months ago. Had been beaten up by Aaron Dingle, and Aaron thought he was to blame when he found him dead later that evening. His partner John Sugden then covered up the crime and disposed of the body, only to realize Ruby was the killer. Weeks on and more people got involved, with John forced to disclose where the body was buried. But amid new spoilers teasing Anthony might not actually be there and could be alive, with fans long convinced he isn't dead, a new update on Friday left Steph Miligan in turmoil. Steph only recently learned about her mother killing her grandfather and her reasons. She found out about the sickening sexual abuse Ruby faces as a teenager, that led to her falling pregnant with Steph. Knowing Anthony is her biological father has left her in utter turmoil and heading for a breakdown, with her wanting plastic surgery to change her appearance. Ruby and Caleb are desperately trying to help their daughter, but an incident at the end of Friday's episode only caused her to spiral more, while it also raised new questions. Caleb was horrified to find a flower delivery on the doorstep, with a threat on the card. It read, "I'm coming for you." From Anthony. Caleb knew it couldn't actually be from his father-in-law, and tried to hide it from Ruby and Steph. Ruby snatched the card though and was forced to reveal to Steph what it said and who they were from. Steph immediately assumed they had to be from Anthony and he really was out to get them. She suggested he was behind Caleb's recent stabbing, actually orchestrated by Joe Date. She then shared her belief that Anthony never really died and was now out for revenge. She said, "We only have John's word that he buried him. What if he is still alive?" This question will come up again next week as Steph heads to the burial location and begins clawing at the ground to see if he's really where John says. As Ruby and Caleb frantically try to stop her, they are forced to confront John after a discovery. It's clear from the ground that nothing has been buried there, and the trio ask John outright if Anthony is really dead after all. But it isn't Anthony who is targeting Steph and her parents, and he did not send the flowers. Spoilers have revealed who the flower sender is, and it's none other than Jai Sharma. Jai has been keen to work out what happened to Anthony for weeks, wanting to find out what Caleb is hiding. He's sure the family is up to something and has been trying to get Steph to reveal all. He sends the flowers to taunt them into letting slip what's really gone on, and soon Jai admits to Ruby he is behind the flower delivery. But how will the family react?